trying. He needs to. You a ghost? Or I'm trying to give him a fresh start. He's so pent up on what happened, the terrible accident, that it's time for him to go. Start fresh.
You're giving him a fresh start, or you're forcing him out?
I know your father, and no one could force him to do anything. I really must finish my habitation. He knocked it all down. It was really intense.
Who is making you do this?
He made me do this. He said I had to build it myself if I wanted it.
Who is making you do this?
He is making me do this.
Who is making you do this? Come on!
I'm making me do this.
It's your wife, your fucking wife.
It was more like, into person, and I actually took some accountability of my own actions. But yeah, it's my wife. Also, my tea's been tasting funny for months.
Exactly. She is dragging you. She is dragging my father. She's dragging this whole fucking town. Even the doctor is depressed.
But why would she do this?
Oh.
She's so sick, she can't move at all. How could she have this Machiavellian scheme? She doesn't even know what spoon she likes.
Do you ever wonder why you and my father have the same name?
Yes, of course.
Your mother only fucks Don Juan. So your wife, my mother only fucks Don Juan. They're dead, I've got half a brain.
You're saying that my wife used to be with my mentor?
Sí, es verdad. That means it's true in Spanish.
Papa told me to come. Papa, ding dong. Oh, hello.
Well, hello, little child. What are you doing here?
I'm here to live in the annex.
Live in the annex?
I'm here to live in the annex. My dad's the butler.
Oh, right. This is a horse stable.
I know.
Are you lost?
Oh, no, he said something about horses as well.
Something?
I'm to be your new jockey.
Oh. What do you mean you're to be my new jockey? I've already got a jockey. Johnny Jones, the greatest rider.
I'm just doing what my dad said.
Who's your dad?
The butler.
Oh, really? Where is he now?
I think he's back at the big house with the man in charge, you know.
And he's just sent you here?
No, Reginald did.
Okay.
The man in charge.
Well, tell him.
Can we move this along? Without any questioning, I'm just laying down the information. You're like, what's going on? What's happening here?
Tell him this.
I'm not here for a game of fucking 20 questions. I'm here to ride horses and take names.
You've got a lot of kick in you, boy.
Oh, not as much as a horse.
Maybe in another life you would have made a good rider.
Oh yeah, my life's barely begun.
You're never going to fucking come here ever again.
What,
So get the fuck out of here.
we talk to Reginald about that. What the fuck? God, escalated fucking...
Going or being ridden by?
This is even better than I thought it was going to be. I'm finally riding a horse. Good girl from the
Fucking get him, Johnny!
Oh, fuck!
You come back here! You come back here!
I really don't want to fucking be here. Hello. Look, listen. It's been a rough week. My brother was trampled to death by a giant man.
That gun isn't loaded, you know. But this one is.
What a twist.
The butler.
No.
I mean,
The landowner!
So it's you who's been sending different children to my stable.
Your stables? These are my stables. You merely coordinate them. But no longer. You're fired too.
I'm fired.
Yeah.
Who else has been fired?
Johnny Jones, the guy who keeps...
I think he should be in fucking prison.
Well, that's funny because Johnny Jones does whatever I ask him to do.
Look how high that he can lift you with his hands.
My gun.
Oh, shit. Looks like we're in a bit of a pickle.
No, we're not. This little fucker's gonna run the Grand National. And you are too, but on somebody else's horse. I don't give a shit.
No! None of that's happening!
Ah!
Oh. Brother! I'm alive! Tell me exactly what happened! Okay!
No, I don't want this at all.
Come on!
Oh my God! Shut up!
I was riding along, and this big fucker came up behind me, and I got my horse to fucking kick him, and I kicked him, and he went boom, and he popped. So I gathered up all of the bits of skin, and I made a meat soup, and I came back, and I was like, oh, and I'm alive. We had a funeral for you. I know, I was there in the trees.
I paid for that funeral. You owe me a lot of fucking money.
Oh, well, I've learnt a few things from being Johnny fucking Jones. You little shit. You leave my family alone.
Or else what? Oh, you did break my hand.
Was this a gun or a drink?
It's a drink. The gun's on the floor.
Oh, what the fuck is going on? Dad's not going to be a butler anymore. What do you mean? He's going to be a farmer. And we're going to ride the horse together. But we weigh too much together. Okay, you ride it and I'll watch. All right, sounds good, brother. Finally, here we go. And they said I was too big to be a jockey.
We're Robin going down Chippy.
Yeah, that's right. We're going down the Chippy.
Oh, I hate that
He's a lot shorter in real life. But T. Willikers, Batman.
I knew! What a great fucking day fighting crime!
Yeah, that's right. The Scottish Batman. Do you think maybe this time I can handle a case by myself?
Robin, you are the boy wonder, but I can't have you go to your 12. I can't have you going out on the mean streets of Gotham/Glasgow. in a red, white and green leotard with your whole legs out. Come on. The nonces are out in force.
Have you ever considered the proverb, if you love it, set it free?
I mean, you're legally my ward. If I set you free, social services are going to be around. I can't just let you go at 12 years old. Look, if you don't want to do this anymore, that's fine. You can just sit down and play Xbox.
No, I do want to do it.
All right,
Maybe I'll go and do it by myself.
And it's me, Alfred. Are you two going to solve that crime or not?
Which game are you talking about, man?
The one with the fork up his ass.
There's a fork up the ass game. I didn't heard about that one. Off the big house.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds good.
Here, I bought your gadgets for this.
Fantastic.
There's a calculator
And a can of iron brew.
Go get him back.
Get the fucking car! Batman! Get out of fucking way! I'm fucking Batman! Oh. That was a bump.
Oh, there it is, the manor,
Lafayette Manor, here we go. Fucking Batman. Alright, let's climb up the side of this building. Get off my kid! Get off my kid! I gave you a grappling hook!
Yeah, but it's tiny!
Yeah, you're fucking tackling! Dad, just if you...
Not like her body broke when she fell off that cliff.
I told her to step away from the edge, but you know, Mum,
What?
she was the most fearless geologist this world's ever seen.
She loved cliffs.
She loves cliffs, and she saw a
That's why she married me. She went, your name's Cliff, I'll have you. Will you? And she went, yeah. Oh, you got married. And then we had you.
Chip.
And Chip. It was great all those years, and then she found that cliff. And she fell off it. It's a very good stegosaurus, is it?
Yeah, Stegosaurus.
Aye. It's like a moving rock, it is.
I know you were a geologist too, Dad. That's where you met doing geology. I don't actually remember the
chiseling. We were chiseling from the other side of the same rock. And I didn't know she was working over there. She didn't know I was working over here. And she was chiseling, and we got there. And, oh, what's this? Is that a rock? And when someone stuck in the rock, and we laughed because it wasn't. It was another geologist. Well, she came from the French side, and I was coming from the
You and Mum were the best two geologists in the whole of the European Union at the time.
The international coalition we were,
Yeah.
and you were our trade deficit, you were.
Chip, Dave, trade deficit.
You're right.
Sorry.
You having another one of your moments? Whoa, Chip, whoa!
Sorry.
Calm down, Chip.
Had a little one of my English-French fighting seizures.
Here we go. Hold the Stegosaurus. Sacre bleu. You're bilingual.
Oh.
Right, I said I would cultivate your French side for your mother. Go ahead.
What if we went on a little trip, me and you? All the places where you and Mama found all your lovely rocks.
Aye, that would be nice.
We could even take the Eurotunnel.
The Eurotunnel. You know I can't go back there, son. I can't go back. It's too much. What do you mean? Did your voice break?
No, I didn't break. Sorry, I just,
No, it's
part of the siege.
I can't go back there, you know. Your mum and I, we worked so hard.
Then why did you bring us to the cliff where she jumped? I mean, fell.
She just felt so enthusiastically.
I remember her final words. That looks like a trilobite.
I'm pretty sure I heard her go, wee! Oh!
She died as she lived. In a rock. Alright, Dad. Who the fuck's that?
Sorry, alright?
Oh, hello, Mr. Robinson.
How are you?
I'm alright.
You good? How's your seizures?
Nice chair. See, they're getting a little bit strong, but It's the French side coming out. Apparently,
You gotta let it out.
Gotta let it out. Well, we're going on a trip.
Oh, that's great. Are you going to the cliffs?
Did that yesterday.
Oh,
It's okay, we're
It was
going
yes-
to important places. We're going to go to the tunnel.
We're going to go to the tunnel that Dad and Mum built. That's how they met.
Fantastic!
It's a lovely story. Have you ever heard it?
Oh,
Go on, Dad.
I've got a few chairs I've got to do. You know,
Chairs, aye,
but you guys have a lovely time.
We will.
All right, Mr. Robinson. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, you're driving, are you?
Can I?
No.
Oh. Seatbelts.
Oh. Belts wouldn't want to die. Wouldn't want to die. Okay. There we go. If I'm driving, you want to put on some chips.
And in other news, Cliff, his wife's dead. Oh, your love is like running, and then you
Turn it up. Louder!
I'm trying, Dad.
Jumping on this cliff with you! Oh, no, different
I'll
channel.
turn it off. I'll turn it off.
BBC News.
I'm very bad at turning it off.
Just say BBC News.
BBC News.
Is it that one to be said? That's how you know nothing's happening, but they're keeping an eye on things, you know?
BBC News.
You sound just
BBC
like
News.
Something might have happened, but it...
BBC News.
Oh!
Just BBC News.
That was a comedy one. to do one of those.
Oh, Dad, look! I think I can see the entrance to the tunnel.
Oh, there's a big red cross over it. It looks like it's shut. Why would it be shut?
I don't know.
I'm glad we live so close to it.
Equidistant from the cliff and the tunnel.
There's a big old line.
No one coming through! No one coming through!
Oh, we need to get a modern car.
Alright, our income's just been cut in half. I'm doing my best.
Okay there, guys. You alright there, guys?
Yeah, we're just going to use the tunnel.
My dad's the one who dug half this
I
tunnel.
dug half of the tunnel.
We're
Just
here
me
on a
and the
sort of
chisel.
spiritual journey.
Yeah, it's fucking great, mate. It's closed.
What do you mean it's closed? I worked for years to open it. Me and others.
Yeah, it's closed. Someone on the end's been blocking it up with a big bit of granite.
That sounds like a job for a geologist.
Yeah, well, maybe, but I've got to get people through. Let's go!
Where are you getting them through?
I mean, bring round to the other side.
Diamond tips drill. No one shuts Mary Claire's tunnel. No one shuts her tunnel. Do you hear me?
Dad, I don't think you know who Mary Claire is. You just popped that drill.
Go on, son. Get your comedically smaller drill and join me.
Alright, let's be careful, the two of you.
Mummy!
Oh, by the head, the other one's not in here at the moment.
I swear I just put you to bed.
Well, I think, sorry to clarify, I'm in bed. But my older brother is somewhere else.
Johnny?
Yes, Johnny, that's the one.
Johnny?
Mummy!
Yes, what is it?
Mummy, I had another one of my future dreams.
Now, I did say that he was my older brother. But he's emotionally less mature.
Darling, what do you mean you had another one of your future dreams?
When I dream of something and then it happens.
I personally have been focused on the economic situation.
Go to sleep, Janae. Go to sleep, Janae.
I'll try, but I do have to finish the Oxford curriculum. Because you know I'm lecturing in the morning.
What happened in your dream, darling?
I dreamed I went to bed and then a man creeped out from under my bed.
Oh, darling. It's not true. It's just those frightening things. Remember, I've told you about your frightening dreams before. It's nothing to be worried about.
But sometimes they come true, Mummy.
Yes, that one time did come true. When you dreamed that a car came flying into our house, and it happened. It did happen.
The entire east wing was destroyed.
Yes. But darling, that was just a one-off, I promise you.
I promise, Mummy.
Darling,
Yeah?
look into my eyes. Does Mummy love you?
Do I have to look in both of them at once or just one?
No.
I can try to do both at once.
No. Stop being a weirdo. Be normal, my little munchkin.
Okay.
My little...
Munchkin.
Yes. All right?
Go, Mummy. Have a kiss.
Now go to bed and don't mysteriously reappear behind me again.
Father!
Oh, Jesus!
It's all right, I'm familiar with the carnal act.
Let me get my bathrobe on.
I'm so sorry to intrude. I realise this is important for a middle-aged relationship. But my seismogram.
Nope. We've spoken about your seismogram, just like your brother and his scary thoughts, okay? It's not true.
My seismogram is true. I designed it myself.
If it was true, it would be called a seismograph.
Exactly, like the real thing.
I said I made it myself. It's something new, Father.
Darling, me and your father are fucking. Now please go back to bed. And it's all in your head. The seismogram, it's all in your
I'm
head.
holding it in my hand.
Sleep.
Mummy,
Oh, shut up. And you put on your
It's already active.
Good. Don't disturb Mummy. She's having a queen sleep tonight.
Johnny? Are you still awake, Johnny?
Yes, yes.
Johnny, are you having enough of your future dreams, Johnny?
Future dreams, sorry.
You sounded like a different person for a moment, Johnny.
I know, yes. Sorry, I sounded like... Oh, it was a terrible dream.
What did you dream,
We
Johnny?
had a different daddy. Our daddy was not our daddy, it was the neighbour.
I can hear voices downstairs, and they're on my seismogram.
That's a goal!
Johnny?
Tell me your favourite part of the X-Men.
I like it when Nightcrawler comes into the White House at the second film. Just bamps around the place. Oh, teleport me, teleport me.
All I heard was something about comes into the... And I didn't like... Johnny?
I'm going to paint this house white.
Why are they doing it in the recording studio with all the mics on?
Johnny, we have to do something. I'm 8 and you're 15. Between us, we have to stop this.
We need to call Father.
Oh, okay, yeah. Quite low. I was going to suggest a fire, but okay.
Oh, that sounds good, yeah, fire.
Good.
Okay, go. Oh, what have I told you, Janae?
The neighbour's house is on fire.
What the heck? Oh,
I saw it on my firemogram.
Angela, no, my wife. She's over there. Miss.
The two middle-aged men are now both playing football against the wall, whilst the wife stands by, absolutely enraged to find out that neither man cares which of them is banging her. There's also a body being slowly cremated in the house next door. The fire service have just arrived. These two absolute wankers have different priorities, though. This, I'll be seeking forced adoption for myself and my older brother.
And my wife.
All right, you know, as always, early start as Milkman.
All right, there, little Peter. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing fine.
All right.
Peter? Oh, I said go and play PlayStation, didn't I?
I wanted to go outside and be a healthy child.
We've got a back garden for that, Peter.
Oh,
But someone dug it up with their toys, didn't they?
oh, I did do that because I'm a scamp.
Don't worry, Peter. I did the same thing when I was your age. What kind of toys you got? You got a digger?
Yeah, I use it to dig things up like the back garden.
Oh, did you find anything exciting?
Oh, I did.
What'd you find?
I found a condom.
That's a big word for a boy your age.
I know it's got 2 syllables.
Off you run.
Oh, yay!
Go away, go away! Back in the house, thank you.
Man the milk, son, man the milk.
One day I'll go outside.
Scrapping lad you got there.
A condom you found, David. Condom.
I've been hurt in the garden.
I'm coming, son, I'm coming.
I said play PlayStation, don't go in garden.
Oh, sorry, Mum. By the way, I'm halfway upstairs accounting for my newfound house.
Right, are you coming with then?
Oh,
You're not taking Stephen with you.
Peter.
my name's Peter. Why are you using my surname, Mum? Peter Stephen is my full name.
Your teacher said you were misbehaving at school and to bring the discipline of school into home. So Stephen, your last name, it is until you behave, mister, okay?
Alright, well listen, you listen to your mother. I'm gonna go to work and I'll see you later.
I will listen to my mother. She talks sense, that woman. You listen to your mother.
I will, Stephen.
No, I call you by your surname.
But it's your surname.
I know. You just call me Mum.
Darling, can I borrow you just for a second with the car? Just 2 seconds, can I borrow you in the
With the
car?
car.
No, just something for the car.
You've got the car.
I know, I've got the car. I just want
Mum,
to...
I think you should stop being so difficult.
Hey, Peter, don't...
Would you hurry up?
Alright, stay there.
Sorry,
Chat to nice, Mr. Jeffries.
I will do.
David.
Hello, David.
Peter.
I wanted to play in the garden and they won't let me. They say I've got to play a PS5 and I don't want to. No kid will choose the PS5 over the fun and rambunctiousness of running around the village.
You like running around the village, do you?
Oh, I do. I wish I could run ever so slightly faster, but not much faster. And that I could carry a series of dairy products whilst I did it. Sometimes I get 6 to 12 baby bells and I put them in a sack on my back and I'll run around, but then Mum says no. Get back inside.
Peter, that's one hell of a dream you've got there, kid. You've got the makings of a real milkman in you.
Oh, I could never. That's a family trade. And my dad is an unspecified businessman. That's what I'll do when I grow up. I'll have a briefcase in a car and a series of conferences in various cities.
Well, you know, still got a long time to grow up. Maybe this weekend you could come for a ride in the float with me.
Oh, well, I'm going off to boarding school.
What?
Aye.
Boarding school?
Aye, I won't be around here any longer. I suppose I won't see as much of you anymore.
Guess not.
Oh.
Peter, there's something I want you to have.
Okay, bye.
No, Peter.
Oh,
There's something
sorry.
I want you to have.
Oh, I thought you were
What
going
did you say? What do you thought I said?
got ADHD. It's over PS5, you know.
This here.
I'm the God of War. Sorry.
This here. That's Jersey gold, that is. That is the best milk that England can produce. It's for you.
Me?
I want you to hold on to that through all your years at boarding school.
Should I open it?
No. You keep that sealed. You keep that. Whenever you think about it, you remember your old pal, the milkman.
Feels like quite a lot to... Yeah, of course.
I like seeing you every day, Peter.
Well, I like seeing you too.
Don't be smart with me.
Sun will come tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that.
Silence! We don't allow joy at boarding school. Not new here, aren't you, boy?
Aye.
Stephen, isn't it? Peter Stephen.
Who knows at this point?
I do, for I have the register here.
Oh, good. Can I have a look?
Peter Stephen.
That really helps. Thank you.
Just do whatever she says.
Okay. I'm gonna hold on to my bottle of milk.
Don't hold on. What is that?
Nothing.
What is that?
Nothing at all, schoolma'am.
Do I smell lactose?
No, because it's perfectly sealed. There's no way you could smell it. That would suggest a broken seal. And as I know, a broken seal means your milk goes teal.
Stop talking.
Talking's all I've got.
That sounded an awful lot like a rhyme, Peter. And do you know what rhymes bring?
Prime.
Fine.
That doesn't rhyme.
Fine.
That doesn't rhyme, though.
Remember what happened to Toby?
You put him in the room.
I put him in the room. Have you seen Toby?
No.
Let me open up the flap so you can hear how Toby's doing in the room. He's got so terrified that his voice broke. That was the screaming of an 8-year-old boy. Even though it sounded like a 45-year-old plumber from Essex. You want to hear more, boy?
No, please. I'm sorry. I won't speak all rhyme again.
What about you, Peter Stephen?
Milk boy.
Why do you have a pint of milk with you at boarding school? What sort of a weird, gangly freak are you?
Well, it's because my mum always said I had too much.
No, the milk!
I was going to explain.
Go on.
My mum always said I'm gangly because I've had the right amount of calcium in my diet. And I was like, oh, that must be down to Milkman. So then I made friends with the Milkman and he gave me some Jersey. I was almost there, but he stopped.
No.
The Milkman gave me some Jersey Gold, which is the best milk that England can produce. And here it is, and I've been looking after it for a few weeks.
Oh shit, she's singing.
This is bad. Alicia's going to put somebody in the room.
No, she looks peaceful.
Whenever she starts singing, Alicia's going to put somebody in the room. There's no space in this fucking room. No else, please.
Jersey Gold. White oil.
Yes.
Creamy gold.
I think this is starting to get problematic now. Aye, it's problematic.
Peter.
Aye.
Peter, perhaps you would do better with some one-on-one tutelage. Maybe you and your milk could come and visit me.
You know, I'm not sure boarding school's for me. Sun will come out tomorrow. Bet you run tomorrow.
Run, my friend!
Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're only a bus ride away.
Our close one. I'm sorry, I just felt so good. What you did with that cream. Oh, why did you send...
Someone's at the door.
Closet?
Obviously get the closet.
Mum, they were doing like a Matilda, Mrs. Trunchbull kind of situation. And there's like this cupboard they put. I abandoned all of them. Mum, there's a lot of child abuse happening at that school.
What?
I think there's a lot of child abuse happening at the school, Mum.
Get inside.
Thanks, Mum.
Did you run here all the way?
Well, no,
On your knees?
I got... You mean I'm allowed to stand up now, Mum?
Yes, Peter.
Oh, wow, thank fuck for that. Woo. You know, they called me gangly over there, Mum.
Oh, darling, I'm so sorry.
But being told's a good thing.
Yeah, of course it is.
Is Dad home?
Yes.
Hi, Dad. I thought you were doing a business.
He is.
No, Peter, I came back because I wanted to tell you that I'm sorry I sent you to boarding school and I think you're the specialist little boy in the entire world.
That doesn't sound like that.
We haven't discussed this.
That sounds like a milkman in a cupboard.
Who's your dad? Sorry, I should put some clothes on.
That reminds me, I brought the Jersey Gold back.
Thank you very much.
Why is he here, Mum? Why is he here? Why was he naked?
I've been here many times before.
Don't you dare.
Peter, your mum's not happy.
I'm sorry, Mum.
No, it's not you, Peter. She's very happy with you. It's just that. Your mum needs some excitement in her life.
We were going to go go-karting. You want to go go-karting now, Mum?
I always want to go go-karting.
I thought you didn't want to go out because you made me play PS5 and it's like you didn't want to see me like I was a shameful secret.
Peter,
I'm so sorry you're ashamed of me, Mum.
I'm not ashamed of you.
I'm sorry I'm so tall.
No, Peter.
I know it's not in my family genes, but... I didn't mean to be born wrong with this weird dark hair. I like a blonde or bald native you and Dad.
Peter,
Yes, Mr. Milkman.
look at me.
Okay. I don't want to look below. It's still
I've
partial.
got I know, yeah.
But there's a bulge.
There's a bulge. That bulge is important.
No. This is what happened with the headmistress.
No.
I'll tell him.
You're going to tell him?
Sorry, how wrong of me.
Well, everything, I'm afraid, is progressing as we said it would.
Oh no.
And we'll, of course, do everything we can to make sure you're comfortable.
This is all your fault, Father.
I'm going to leave you to unpack that together.
Thank you, Doctor. You've tried your best, but obviously you didn't do too well at medical school.
Marty, don't be rude to the doctor!
He can't save my life or his marriage.
Marty, you do not know that this man's
How did
marriage
you know
is
about
failing.
Lucy?
I know exactly that. Look at your hand there. This wedding ring, it's too loose, like you've lost weight recently, like you're not eating well at home, like your wife's not providing for you. Maybe she's getting her food, giving it to someone else. Maybe someone else is getting her stuffing.
Oh my god, this kid is mean and moderately sexist.
That's right. I am evil.
I'm going to the break room.
Doctor, I'm so sorry.
Oh, Father, don't worry about him. I'll be dead soon. You won't have to worry about me.
But Marty, I am worried about you.
Why?
I'm worried about your eternal soul.
Don't be so naive, you ignorant hillbilly. There's no such thing as a soul. Who told you that?
Marty, we've spoken about this before.
Yes, we have, Father. Yes, we have.
This is a Christian family.
What part of Christianity you like the most, Father?
The part where Jesus cleanses us of earth.
Oh, see? Are you speaking in tongues, Father? Are you just a fucking hick?
Marty!
Yes, Father?
Stop being rude to your father.
Why did God give me cancer?
Cancer fans!
Marty, God works in mysterious ways, and sometimes he tests us. He challenges us, okay?
Seems weird to want to test an 8-year-old as hard as me. Maybe there is no God, Father. You ever think about that? Did you?
I work at a petting zoo.
Ring,
And
ring.
people don't love goats
Ring,
like they
ring.
used to.
Ring, ring.
Excuse me.
Ring, ring. Ring, ring.
Hello?
Oh, I'm sorry, that's a butt dial. Should I come in yet?
Yeah, please.
Detective! Detective!
He's never done that before. I don't know what that was.
Sorry, they were playing 7 on the hospital TV last night.
I've just got 5 minutes with you, son. Do you mind if we have a few words?
As long as there's no funny business.
Of course not. Is that doctor living with you?
He does sometimes visit me to make sure I...
Could you tell him to shut the fuck up?
I'm afraid he's also an alcoholic. This is my father, Marty Sr.
Pleasure to meet you, Officer.
Officer Blake Lively.
Turns out my wish is coming true after all. I loved you in Gossip Girl.
Don't be cheeky, Marty.
I'm sorry, Father. Enjoy the petting zoo. I'm sure you'll have a fantastic time. Baby, you're a fire.
I'll leave you to it, Officer.
Thank you.
You know goats scream, Dad?
Yes, I run a petting zoo.
Love you.
I love you too.
5 minutes.
Sorry, that's just my heart monitor.
1 beat in the whole time we've been here.
I haven't got long to go.
Wow.
Wow, when I grew up, I wanted to be a detective. I've always had a mind for, like, puzzles and creating scenarios in my mind palace, you know. A big fan.
Oh.
I love the NYPD.
Thank you. Well,
What? Are you a racist?
I'm gonna sidestep. I was a Make-A-Wish.
But you're 42!
No, just terrible deeds have aged me terribly. I'm 7 years old!
That's why I
I get confused?
Oh, well, you know, we got the similar build. We've got, you know, broad shoulders, wide girly hips.
Yeah,
Oh, you know what that is?
it's a buttercup.
That's right. Some people say buttercups are weeds, but I think they're actually magical.
Really?
Do you know the secret of buttercups?
No, could you tell me?
If you put one under a chin and you see yellow,
Yeah.
that means I like butter.
That means you like butter.
That's
if
right.
I put it under my chin.
No, my chin, and you see yellow reflected
So
there.
I can find out if other people like butter.
Yeah,
If
that's...
I put it under my
No,
chin.
no, if you put it under your chin, look in the mirror, and you see yellow on your chin there, that means you like butter.
But what if I put it under your chin?
And you see yellow, that means I like butter.
It's magic.
That's what I'm saying! A lot of flowers in this garden have magical properties. Do I like butter?
No.
That's right. Because I'm something called lactose intolerant. If I just have a taste of butter, oh, there'll be some extra compost tomorrow.
Okay, what about me? My turn. My turn.
Oh, let's have a look. You got it closer. Oh, it looks like someone's a big fan of their
Yeah,
butter.
I love butter. I have it on all my bread.
Oh, that's the best thing to have with bread.
Butter.
Oh, yes. You don't want to butter a cake?
No. Or a sandwich.
Whatever you say, Lady Priscilla, whatever you say. It's nice to have you back here for the holidays. How's that boarding school going?
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't sound like a yay or a nay.
It's fine, I guess.
Hey, don't do that.
Why not?
I spend quite a lot of time, you know, making sure this garden looks lovely.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pick off that petal. I won't do it again.
You've only got 4 left. What happens when you get to your last petal? You know, I used to love butter.
Why are you being weird?
I'm trying to warn you.
Hey!
Happy...
Hey, Priscilla, what you doing out here?
Oh, hello, Mrs.
Oh, is that my mummy this time?
Hi!
Hello, Lady Legbrook. Nice to see you.
Hello, Rumpel. How are you doing?
I'm doing alright, Matt.
You're meant to be inside practicing your piano.
I just wanted to look at some of the buttercups that Mr. Rumpel had been making.
Flowers.
Yeah.
There's no time in this family for flowers.
Why do you harm me?
Leave. Because we don't have time. So you make the time, and that's why we pay you. It's quite simple.
You do enjoy the flowers, though, don't you?
Not anymore.
Very good, Priscilla! Very good playing of the C major scale. I'm very much enjoying the tiny piano. It's your family brought for you.
Miss von der Buren, could I, maybe...
Please, call me Helga.
Miss Helga von der Buren?
No, just Helga. I like a sense of familiarity with my students.
I was wondering if maybe, because I've been playing for 4 hours straight and my fingers hurt, if I could maybe, go up to my room now.
Priscilla,
Yes, Miss...
your family has fallen on hard times. You have been sent to a very prestigious boarding school on a music scholarship. Do you understand the strain you would put on your family if you didn't practice your piano? Your mother would have to raise funds some other way. Perhaps selling her body. Who knows?
What do you mean, selling her body?
You ask a lot of questions, Priscilla. But the questions are not related to music. And I'm only here to teach you that. Do you understand?
Yes, Miss von der Buren.
Don't change my name. That's why I insisted on Helga.
What should I play then?
Jingle bells.
Okay.
Helga, what are you doing?
Just sometimes when I'm sad, I tear off a petal.
Why are you sad, Helga? I am not enjoying my lessons.
No, I'm having a really good time.
That is not Jingle Bells! I don't think there's anyone there.
scared. But I'll use you to shine a light so I can see. Oh, look. Look at this lovely little patch. A strange mound by a tree. Oh, so many covered in buttercups. All these buttercups. Oh, look. Stay back!
Jingle Bells has all the notes you will ever need.
I don't want to be. I don't want this anymore.
I haven't been in this scene until now, so I don't think this is my fault.
I will chase her.
Okay, I will go. I'll watch from the audience.
All right, Alan.
Who's Annabelle?
Where did you hear that name?
Rumple told me.
Annabelle's just the name of one of his flowers. He likes to give them names. Annabelle's his favourite flower. He likes to pluck it.
Does he like buttercups?
Priscilla? Priscilla, I feel like you may have learned some truths that may have not been told to you in the most honest light.
Get plucky.
Priscilla, your mother Annabelle, the woman Annabelle is your real mother, yes. But she was not, well.
Oh, wow.
She was cruel, she was cold, and her stagecraft was terrible.
I will accept 2 of those 3 criticisms.
She once tried to come in through a door and she opened it like this, and then she went out the door and opened it from completely the other side.
It was a 2-way door.
There's no such thing as a 2-way door, I said to her. You don't have a knob on either side of the door. Who's got a single revolving door in a stately home?
I've got as much knob as I needed when I was married to him.
I'm giving you something you'll be wanting for a long time.
Juliet, whatever you want.
What?
Whatever you want for. You have a beautiful home, you have a family that loves you. You're always striving too high. Remember Icarus?
I found a beautiful man.
See?
See, I call him C.
What does C stand for?
Sorry?
I'm your mother. What does C stand for?
Seesaw.
Oh! Caesar?
Yes.
Oh! Or ragu.
Honestly, you should see his large frame, his huge muscles, his long hair. And tight top white.
Juliet, you cannot be dying around this man, okay?
Why not,
He's the
Mama?
emperor of all of Rome.
It doesn't matter, he is my love.
When did you meet this Julius Caesar?
Oh, you know, so I went to singing class. And as I was making my way underneath the Veronan Bridge, I heard a sound, singing just as beautiful as mine.
See?
It was him.
Julius Caesar sings?
Like you have no idea. The voice of an angel.
I am just worried about you, my little calzone. You are only 14. Read the play, motherfuckers! I do not want you getting hurt.
Yes, but he's older than me. He's 16. Now he's better. Mama, you always told me to follow my heart.
See?
And that is what I am doing. Did you follow your heart when you met Papa?
It was a different time.
Tell me, how did you meet Papa?
The empire was no longer an empire. It was a republic at this time. I met him in Gull.
In France.
That's why I have a weird accent.
Yes.
why I changed this from Medallion to Greek.
I know that you worry about me because,
You're 14.
well, that's, but also because your love, Papa, you loved him so.
He's gone.
Died in the Great War.
The Great War against the British. I told him not to go to that godforsaken island. The weather is cold and the food is shit.
Mama, it was the gods, the fate, but maybe not for me. Maybe to be all right for me.
Just be careful, Juliet. There's something about powerful men. They draw you in, they make you feel safe. But they will always love power more than you. That's right, ladies.
Well, I'm going to prove you wrong.
Okay, take this. Your father's gladius.
Thank you.
I'm glad you were already wearing a scabbard.